and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
This is a message to the folks who are women. Your men that look like you are not happy that you're laying down with black men and having babies. Take a look at what happens when one of the women, who's one of the folks, was verbally accosted by one that looks like her because he wasn't happy to see her with a biracial baby by her side. Take a look.
Mud shark! Mud shark alert! You made a mistake. Where are you at, man? You made Mud shark! Mud shark! You created a monkey. Shut up! You threw away 50,000 years of genetics to make that.
Well, you never
You
did
dated a monkey. That's bestiality.
You didn't do
Bestiality.
it.
Bestiality.
From you,
Yeah, and then you threw all your genetics away. Niggers have taken white America down to stupid ghetto talk like the way you're speaking now.
You don't
You're
even
speaking
understand
Ebonics, you dumb white nigger. This isn't Halloween.
You don't.
Nigger. Disgusting. You're a racist.
No. You haven't even been there.
Shut up. Shut up, you nigger. Go totally.
That's what the
You threw away your
all
room.
these
Yeah, you had nigger, you retard.
DNA come from.
Europe. Europe. Now your genes are
What are you talking about?
You're lucky we're not violent.
Where's the father of that nasty thing?
Shut up.
For those of you who don't know what a mud shark is, as you heard him shout it out in the beginning of the video, it is a specific term that's used for the folks who lay with a black person, specifically one of the folks that's a woman who lays with a black man and has a baby with them. So this is what this man referred to her as, with many, many more offensive things. He used the M word, which I cannot say on this platform, but we know it's an animal that the folks love to use when they're referring to us. I think you can deduce what animal I'm talking about. He also said, "Who's the father of this nasty thing?" referring to the little baby girl. And as you can see, that baby girl is standing there looking so confused of what is happening right now. Mama tried to hold her own by coming back at this man, and then the police are all just standing there leisurely as if this was just another day of people just having a little bit of a dispute when this man was spewing so much hatred. And I shudder to think what would have happened if there was no police presence. What would have really happened? Might he have physically assaulted her? Because he did mention, "You're lucky that I'm not a violent person," which the way that he was spewing looked to me like a violent person, and that was verbal assault. Now let's just flip it around and say, what if it was a bunch of black men that was accosting a white woman? Same story, but it was a bunch of black men. How would that have gone over? Would the police have just stood there leisurely watching the whole altercation happen? No, no, no. Those men would have been hauled off for sure. And therein lies the difference. But these folks here and that one in particular that was accosting her, he's just actually just reenacting out what they all think for the most part when they see one of their women with a biracial baby. A lot of them have an issue with it. This man was just verbal about it, but he sure was representing a very large subset of the folks and how they feel about it with no repercussions. He was able to just walk away while she stood there and her baby, again, like I said, looking so bewildered. And eventually she picked up her baby, and that was the end of it. No arrest, no citation, no detention, no nothing. These folks don't want to see women who look like them procreating with black people, because what does that mean? That means way more black people being born in the world. And it's that insecurity that's instilled within them that, the great replacement theory, that, eventually they're going to be the minority, and that burns their britches and also makes them fearful and insecure, all of those things, because they want to continue to be the supreme race of people. And that's what this is all about. And this is the world we live in. Let me know what you all think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this content. Also, don't forget to download the African Diaspora News app. You want to get that app. I promise you, you'll be very happy. And finally, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Black Experience with Emma Ansa. Until next time, please be safe, everyone.
I can't love you in the dark.
The title of the day is White Woman Get Assaulted by Her White Folks for Having a Biracial Baby. White racist man hates when white women sleep with black men. They are afraid that biracial people will replace them and see them as a threat. That's why the blacks and the whites will team up to get biracial people removed out of their environment. They even call the baby a machak, a thing like it's not a human being. This is what whites think of us mixed people. They don't fear the black cause they know the blacks will be okay to do their work for them, to erase light skinned men from the earth. They even ask where is the black man and saying she literally throwing her rights away to be with a Negro man and even called it bestiality and calling her daughter abomination. The thing that made them so angry cause she was a single baby mama with a biracial kid and now they see this woman as fault cause when these white women are in relationship with black men they can't really go back to white men at all. They are the sort of spoiled goods and he said in the club he say if you were my family stuff like this won't happen. You will get killed or beaten. They are so emotionally in this club. Maybe they think they are in the right to say so. But anyway, she is now an outcast. A white in a white community. As you can see, Kim Kardashian was shamed at a comedian concert for being with black men. Now nobody wants her. Like they say, once you go black, you can never go back. That's all I want to say for the day. See you in the next video. Bye. And please sub to my channel.